A charging team that will not yield and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Okay, maybe it was a little rough in the execution, but you get the idea. Yo, pal Easy's on cloud nine. He's sleepy-eyed, a little pie-eyed, a little tired. But you're goddamn right, I stayed up to the final whistle. The Lions, they go into KC. And you know what's great about that? KC played like fuck. It's about time that somebody played like fuck. That's not the Lions. Okay? They couldn't do anything. They couldn't do shit. There's a couple big plays here and there, but they're throwing the ball to some receiver who couldn't catch a cold. Did you see that jerk for KC? He puts his hands up, it goes right through his hands, ball hits him in the fucking face, goes flying in the air. Some dude for the Lions, he's like 11 years old. The kid from Alabama plucks it out of the air. He goes and scores a touchdown. 11-year-old player for the Detroit Lions scores a touchdown. Holy shit. It wasn't like they did anything that great. Well, I take it back. The Lions' defense was very good. Aiden Hutchinson, he got into the head of that fucking guy. What is the position? The tackle. The right tackle so much that the guy was false starting every play. He'd get like a half step, and they would never call it. They didn't call it once. And then there was nothing that guy could do. Hutchinson was all over the fucking field. Now listen to me. There are some of you people that are going to be like rolling your eyes. You don't give a shit. You don't. Humor us. Okay, you have to understand this. This is very, very important in our mind frame. And we don't win anything. This is the biggest win since 1991. Or was it? I don't even know the year that they won the playoff game. It was the biggest game that they've won in that many years. So you got to let us be happy. You got to let me get this out of my system. And some of you, not all of you, I get it. But I'm just letting you know that if this magic continues week after week after week, you're going to find out a lot about the Detroit Lions. Hang on, I cannot handle this camera right now. It's just a little bit too low on your old pal EZ. Can't take it. It's killing me. Too much headroom. I got to show the logo. Oh, my God. Tim echoes what I've seen a lot. I was talking to a friend, and I go, drink the Kool-Aid. And he goes, yeah, call me when they win a playoff game. Can't you fucking people just enjoy shit? Okay? Why do you have to go and carry on these daddy/lion issues? Yeah, well, we'll see. Shut the fuck up. I hate that. Can't you just enjoy what people are enjoying? Do people have to be dicks? James P. Is it Prazook? He's one of these dickheads that sits there and says, oh, yeah, they suck. They just had this massively big win. A-hole. I got another buddy I was texting after the game. Same thing. Kuiper's there. LOL, it's game one, not the playoffs. idiot. I'm trying to tell you, I explained to you why it's so important. They haven't had a meaningful game like this in forever. Okay? And to do it, national TV, first game of the year against the defending Super Bowl champions in their barn like that. On the road. It's not easy to do. Even the Kansas City fans were clapping because the Lions fans were so damn happy. There was a lot of Lions fans there. And the KC fans were like, hey, you showed up for your team. It's fantastic. I love that. 21-20 was the score. Tyler, who yesterday, he is a dipshit. Okay, what was it you were saying yesterday? You fuckstick about this team. What did you say? Of course, I'm not much better. I said they were going to lose that game. I did not think they were going to win that game. Okay? I am just stoked. I am so happy. And I really like this. I've always liked this Dan Campbell guy. He's talking after the game. They're interviewing him, And the reporter asks, what did you learn from the game?
What did you learn about this team?
I didn't learn anything. I got verification on what I already knew. And this is a resilient team. It already was a resilient team, and we added pieces to that resilient team. So we're built to handle some stuff, and we did that today against a very good opponent.
Yes. The fact that, what was it, early on in that game, like on their way to the first touchdown, I guess I just disappeared there. Hang on, let me fix that. The Lions are inside of their own 20-yard line, and it's 4th down. Fake punt, and they convert and get a first down. Now, if they fuck that up, oh my God. Jesus. And they convert. They absolutely convert. Oh, that was so risky. Riverboat Dan Campbell gambling his way through. Hang on, I got to finish this coffee before I continue to have my ticker tape parade. I know it's easy to get wrapped up in it. But it's so much more fun to get wrapped up in it. All right? Very fun to get wrapped up in it. And I've been wrapped up in it since last year when they started 1-6 and then they started to win. If you recall, then they suddenly were 2-6 and then 3-6 and then 4-6. I was like, and they were playing a Thanksgiving game against Buffalo. And then they fucked that shit up. But they were leading late, and they could have very easily have been 5-6 at the, it was terrible. And then they went on a roll again, lost one more game, finished the year with that great win at Green Bay, and now here we are. I have been waiting in anticipation for this game since the regular season last year ended. I was like, oh, come on. And it's just been too slow. And finally it shows up, and the boys do not let down. The future Mrs. Shoreliners is back with us. I guess she had some health issues. Says I'm wearing the exact same shirt. It's a hoodie. I got your back, EZ. They totally stole the Super Bowl win celebration. It was very cool. Linda had to be excited because 2 Alabama players were huge. Jahmyr Gibbs is an absolute weapon. And then Brian Branch from Alabama. The fucking guy from the Chiefs, the idiot could not catch a ball. I don't know his fucking name. All I know is he kept dropping it. Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy is public enemy number one. And then he dropped one, and Branch picked it off and took it to the house. Yes. No Travis Kelce. Joe says it was a sloppy game on both teams. Yes, except for the Lions defense. The Lions defense was playing out of their fucking minds. That key play on third down when James Pascal sniffed it out and dropped the guy for a 5-yard loss. That was huge. Everything was huge. I love it. I don't even know. I'm just over the moon. If you can't tell. Whoops. I'm kind of setting myself up for a letdown. I realize that. But this is just so much fun to have something fantastic happen with the Lions. Funny story. Chris Denham almost fucked me up bad. Audience member Chris. It had been rumored that Travis Kelce, was a game time decision because he got injured. And now he's on my fantasy football team, Travis Kelce from the Chiefs. So, he's their number one receiver. Had he been in the game, perhaps the outcome may have been different. I don't know. But, he leading up to the game, they said he was going to be a game day decision. And then Chris sends me an email. He forwards me a link. Big Kelce news. And if you read the link here, Kelce out entire season with knee injury. So I saw that, and I was like, oh, shit. First thing I did was went to my fantasy team, and which, like I said, he's on it, and I was going to waive him. I was going to cut him because he's out for the year, which, he was my first overall pick. This is terrible. Then I got to pick up some scrub tight end. My season's over. I reached out to the lady who's the general manager of the league. That would be Kelly Football. So I want to add, wait a minute. Travis Kelce looks to be out for the year suddenly. The news just hit. He's my starting tight end. Can I still make any changes today? I don't have a backup tight end. And she says, well, I heard he's questionable in a game time decision. I'm like, no, just announced. He's out for the year. So I'm trying to cut him, and I can't do it for some reason. I'm doing something wrong. So I put him on injured reserve, and then I signed some tight end to take his spot. And I'll figure out the rest later. I just had to get a player in that spot, but I wanted to waive him. I'm trying to waive him. All right. Then I go ahead and I look online for more news about his injury because I turned on the Huge Show, and Bill is talking about how Kelce is a game time decision with a bone bruise. So then I was like, weird. Then I looked up Travis Kelce news. No word about a season-ending injury. So now I'm starting to get suspicious. Remember I said I just looked at Chris's link and read the link, all the words together, and was able to piece together that Travis Kelce is out for the season. But I didn't actually click on it. So now, 2 hours later, I click on it. There we go. Okay. Of course, it's that giant black guy with a big dong sitting on the end of the bed. You asshole. That took forever. It took more than 2 hours to get that one for that joke bomb to hit. But I was freaking out trying to cut Travis Kelce because of you. I wonder if I have Chris's phone number. I don't even know if he's... No, I don't. Maybe. No, I don't. That was email. Son of a bitch. Phew. Tyler says, good thing you didn't forward that email to Kelly Football saying, look, here's the article. Oh, no, my God. Oh, shit. That would have been unbelievable. And I don't know if I'd have been able to explain that. If I'm sending a picture of a big dick pic to the general manager who I barely know her of my fantasy football team. All right. So now, next up, your Lions host Seattle. There's plenty of room on the Lions bandwagon. Come on. Get on board. Get on board. Your old pal EZ is in a fantastic mood today on this Friday, the 8th of September. But I'm a little tired, stayed up extra late, had a hard time going to bed, adrenaline running high, feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. All in all, one of the best days that I've had in quite some time. Ryan says, this is pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. After years, though, I have a weird superstition. Not sure if I should be excited. Yeah, you got to let all that shit go. You people got to flush all that shit and just get on board and understand that this is the year. Super Bowl! Super Bowl champs, Detroit. And when that parade hits, as much as I hate crowds, I'm going there. I'm going to drink Kool-Aid out of super fans crack of his ass. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to intentionally fall off the wagon and get drunk on Woodward Avenue as the parade happens downtown. I'm totally kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's not even funny. Tyler, who yesterday was doing his thing. Now he's saying, hang on to that superstition tight, Ryan. No, let it go. Let it go. We need confidence on the bandwagon. Let it go. Let it go. Come on. It was also a fantastic day yesterday, not only because my beloved Lions won. I was a fraudulent fatty. I had a good day yesterday. No eating issues to speak of. I got my walks in. My little walks around the neighborhood. I think the neighbors are starting to think I'm a psychopath because I kind of walk with purpose. I walk hard, big strides, fast steps, my arms swinging like an asshole. And I go the entire perimeter, every street, every cul-de-sac I go down. I think it's a little over a mile. And now it's to a point now where it's a competition because when I'm at my mailbox and I start the timer and I try to beat my time from the last one. And I got it down to, it's got to be more than a mile because I'm flying when I'm walking. And it's taken me about between 25 to 28 minutes, depending on the day. So I got that damn thing done. I shattered my fitness goal, my ring. Did not eat like a dick. Woke up this morning, 183.4, which is 3.2 after loss after 9 days. Aram trying to make me look more crazy. Wear steel toe boots for extra resistance. That's a stupid suggestion. That's horrible. First of all, I can only wear one type of shoe when I'm walking, and those are my Hokas. Wear steel toe boots for extra resistance. I'll look even more crazy. Hang on, it's too warm in here. I got to take this thing off as much as I hate to. Look at those titties. Ryan was gross yesterday. He writes, I failed so bad yesterday. Did great eating. Did not move at all. Terrible. Today is a new day. Yeah, but not without us kicking your ass. Amy says, Ryan, don't be upset by what you didn't do. Be proud of what you did do. No bullshit. No, fuck that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Didn't you tell us that, like, you're on the verge of the beatus? Have you lost your mind? So dumb. Hey, I'm just going to die today. Get your fucking ass out there several times a day. Tyler actually sent me a picture of this. I saw the largest display ever of Dots pretzels at Meijer yesterday. So tempting. I know. I still got a bag here in the pantry that I haven't touched. I threw the one bag away. There wasn't a lot in it. I pretty much killed the whole bag last week of these cinnamon ones. I'm shocked that the pretzel industry took this long to make pretzels taste that good. The fact that each pretzel is like dipped in butter or something like that. I mean, they are. It's such a extra layer of goodness on those things. Stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, today's a new day, so I'm going to continue to try to be as great as I have been. I clearly am superior to Ryan after that admitted pussy bullshit he just dropped on us. I had a bad day. I didn't move. Yeah, nice choices, fat fuck. He says, thank you, big fraud. You're the boot camp instructor we all need yelling at us. Other fatties, take note. I'm paying attention, all right? Insult where it's due, credit where it's due. I saw a picture of Brandis, and wow. Okay, there's pictures of her, like, climbing mountains and walking along rivers and shit like that. And, oh, my God. Absolutely an ass kicker. I gotta get this. I gotta show this off to you all. She deserves special praise. Okay? And you all can follow along at home if you search out this Facebook group. Look at the growing number of people on it. I love that. All right. Most newest posts. Nikki. All right. She's showing how well she did on her Fitbit. Look at that. 14,000 steps. And then yesterday, though, it was horrible because the day before, she talked about going to the vending machine and getting 550 calories worth of sugary drinks. Rich. Look at Rich. Holy shit. 23,000 steps, 9.5 miles. What the fuck? Here's Nikki trying it again with another nice lunch. If she could just avoid the stupid vending machine. God damn it. Yeah, you're getting no credit. You get zero credit. You have to have several days of this before you dig out from the hole. So don't get cocky. Here's the champion right here. Easy. 3 days in a row. Look at this. All throughout the day, I'm moving. Fuck yes. Aram, I don't know what the fuck this is. He sent some hocus pocus about how you got to go up north and sit in the cold like this guy and turn your white fat into brown fat. All right. Maybe as a last resort, I'll continue. I'll go down that road. Look at Brandis. Active recovery day? What? Went for a 3-mile hike with my 20-pound weighted vest. She's like, look, she's walking up some mountain pass here with her dog. Oh, that's fantastic. Ending the day with over 26,000 steps. How do you people do this shit? All right, this is suspect to me. Amanda is showing me chicken nuggets. Okay. I'm not saying that this is completely fucked up, but the preparation might be suspect if you're in the spot that you are. Again, you and Kenny are in the most desperate of scenarios. I don't know if it's a great idea to be eating chicken nuggets. Aram says what I was thinking. I hope those are baked or at least fried in coconut oil. All right. Maybe it could work. I think she posted the recipe. I'm just suspicious, Amanda. I'm sorry. I'm a little concerned. Amanda posted a video, too, with just some basics for now. All right? You can check that out on your own. She's very active on the discussion, so you can go there. Yeah. We are hinging all of our weight loss hopes on Amanda. You are the leader, Amanda. So you have to lead by example. Now, typically, when people like Kenny and you decide to lose weight and you stick to it, you lose like 30 pounds in the first day. So you better be down 30 right now. Keep scrolling down, you fat ass fraud. Easy. Let's look at your freezer. Well, yeah, I know. I have a ton of shit in my freezer, but I haven't eaten it. I haven't eaten any of it. Yesterday, I had the cocoa wheats with protein powder. I had a couple of crackers. I had some vegetables, some raw vegetables I ate as a snack. They were in this bag, dick. No, I did great yesterday. I'm not. Look. You can't accuse me of anything, you Neanderthal. You didn't even go for a walk yesterday, you diabetic fuck. Amanda says the chicken nuggets had canned chicken, panko breadcrumbs, egg, Parmesan, and mozzarella cheese with spices. Fuck you all. It sounds horrible. All right. Aram says Easy will not throw the ice cream away in case he wants half a carton of ice cream. Look, you dicks. I'm not the only one in this house. I may be trying to get healthy, but my wife if I threw all that food away, I wasn't about to say that she's not. If I threw all that food away, she'd kick my ass. Every Sunday we have family dinner, and there's always a dessert involved. I am going to do that. All right? This is why I'm better than all of you assholes. I will eat sensibly, but I am going to have Hollywood Joe is here. Eric, what is your cheat meal? Well, I don't know if it's a cheat meal. I think it's just one day a week. I'm not going to be nearly as strict on myself. Okay? I'll bust my ass. At least that's the goal. That's what I'm going to do today. Make good choices. I'm not going to eat any shit. I'm going to go for my walk, unlike fat fuck Ryan. And that's it. Rich says, but didn't you say you should lose a few pounds? First of all, lose does not have two O's. That's a horrible habit that Americans have. You just wrote, but didn't you say you should lose a few pounds? That's what you just wrote. I'm not going to lie. If someone writes loose instead of lose, it's bad. You can't do that. I am getting doubters and naysayers. Shit fuck Kentucky resident Nate Bull says 1 day a week you'll eat 2 boxes of sugar cereal and half a gallon of ice cream. Eric won't eat any shit until he's cooking fries and onion rings at Bosco's tonight. Got to get the fry tax. That's true. It's very true. But I have to fight that urge because I'm making the greatest fries ever made tonight at Bosco's. Fries and onion rings. I am a fry cook at my buddy's restaurant, Doug Furness. Okay. Kenny says, Eric in a nutshell. Common typos equals I hate you. Ryan says, listen here, you piece of shit. I'm going to lose so much weight. Just wait. You're going to see how much weight I lose. It might be the most weight ever lost. It could be the most amazing weight loss when you think about it. I hear Trump for some reason when you say that, you asshole. Bosco's tonight. I will be there. Come see me. I will make you fries. All right. So that's where my brain is right now. Feel good. Lions win. I'm not as disgusting as Ryan. We're off and running on a Friday edition of the Eric Zane Show podcast. Wouldn't have it any other way. It's funny. I think I just realized that I titled the show Easy Live and Drinking the BLUE KOOK AID. That should say Kool-Aid. Speaking of typos, Rich. That's embarrassing. Well, I guess Kook Aid works too, though. Thanks to the audience on Facebook, X, and YouTube. I'm going to kick you out right now. But just so you know, there is a Patreon where I have more content. In fact, I just published the Who Are These Freebeers episode number 5, which I titled Improv Comedy Minus Comedy. I'm going to you can listen to this whole episode for free because you can sign up for my Patreon for 7 days free. Ben and I review a recent segment on the Free Beer and Hot Wings show, and it's a huge pile of shit, and you're going to laugh at how bad it is. You're going to cringe at how bad it is. Who Are These Free Beers? Another bit of content that you can hear regularly on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Eric Zane for 7 days free. And that's the easiest thing to do is just put in a payment form. You get it 7 days free. Cancel it before the 7 days and you're fine. Or if you like it, let it ride. And it's either $5 or $10 a month, depending on what level of participation you want. $5 a month is all the audio. $10 a month is the audio, the video, and the live streams. It also includes who are these Ottawa County fascists? Who are these Zanes? God, I can't even remember how much shit is on there now. It's just outrageous the amount of content we have on Patreon. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. And of course, you can download this podcast, the free podcast, wherever you download shows. And then just look for the Eric Zane Show podcast and subscribe, and you're good to go.